Welcome to Praveen Patil College of Diploma, Engineering and Technology, Bhayandar East. Our subject is Applied Mathematics. Name of faculty, Mrs. Smita Shekhar Kamble. Our chapter is Definite Integral, chapter number 5. Integration, lower limit 1, upper limit 4, root x plus 3x dx. We know that root of x, we can find x raised to 1 upon 2 plus 3x dx. So, integration of such thing we have to take the separate integration. That's why x raised to 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 1 upon 2 plus 1, 3 x raised to n is what? X raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. That's why 3 x raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 plus 3x square upon 2. Upper limit is 4, lower limit is 1. We have to put in first function both instead of x. 4 raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2, 3 4 square upon 2 minus 1 raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 plus 3 raised to 1, that is 1 square upon 2. We have to now evaluating and simplify. We have the form 29 upon 1 upon 3 minus 2 1 upon 6. We have to take the subtraction and using LCM method. 27 upon 1 upon 6, 163 upon 6 is the final answer of integration lower limit 1, upper limit 4, root x plus 3x dx. Evaluate algebraically lower limit 4, upper limit 3, 1 upon x square dx. Antiderivative is minus 1 upon x, means integration of 1 upon x square is minus 1 upon x. Flip the upper and lower bound to lose the negative. That's why we have minus 1 upon x is the integration of 1 upon x square and lower limit is 4, upper limit is 3. If it is the negative, that's why we have to change the lower and upper limit. That is upper limit 4, lower limit 3 and function become positive. That's why we have to put instead of x is 4 minus 1 upon 3. We know that integration from lower limit is a, upper limit b of f of x is f of b minus f of a. Final answer, we have to take the cross multiplication. 3 minus 4 minus 1 upon 12 is the final answer. Now evaluate algebraically. Lower limit is minus 1, upper limit is 2. 6 x raised to 5 minus 12 x cube minus 9 x square dx. We know antiderivative means integration of x raised to n is x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. That's why x raised to 5 integration x raised to 6, x raised to 3 integration x raised to 4 and x raised to 2 integration x raised to 3 all have the denominator constant. So that's why x raised to 6 minus 3x raised to 4 minus 3x cube 2 upon minus 1, 64 minus 3 into 16 minus 3 into 8 minus 1 minus 3 minus 3 into 1 minus 8 minus 1, final answer is minus 9. Evaluate lower limit 1, upper limit 2, 2x square plus 1 dx. So 2x square plus 1 is algebraic function. We know that x raised to n is x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. That's why 2x raised to 3 upon 3 plus integration of 1 x, lower limit is 1, upper limit is 2. Instead of x, we have to put the 2. 2 into 2 raised to 3 upon 3 plus 2 minus 2 into 1 cube upon 3 plus 1. We have to simplify. 2 raised to 3 is 8. 8 into 2, 16 upon 3 plus 2 minus 2 upon 3 plus 1. Simplification. 16 upon 3 minus 2 upon 3 have the denominator same. 16 minus 2, 14 upon 3. 2 plus 1, 3. So we have to evaluate in a fraction form. 4 into 2 upon 3 plus 3, 7 upon 2 upon 3. If you write the answer is 3 3s are 9, 9 plus 14, it obviously 23 upon 3. We derive the answer is same. Next one, 0 to 2, 3x square plus 2x plus 5 dx. We know that integration of x raised to n is x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. That's why 2x cube upon 3 plus 2x square upon 2 plus 5x. Upper limit is 2, lower limit is 0. 2 cube plus 2 square plus 5 into 2 minus 0. 2 cube is 8, 2 raised to 4 is 4, 5 into 2 10, simplification is 22. Now evaluate again algebraic function form. Minus 2 to 4, x raised to 3 minus 2x plus 3 dx is equal to x raised to 4 upon 4 minus x square plus 3x, lower limit minus 2, upper limit is 4. We have to put the value of x in this function as a 4. 4 raised to 4 upon 4 minus 4 raised to 2 plus 3 into 4 minus 2 raised to 4 upon 4 minus 2 square plus 3 into minus 2. Simplify. 64 minus 16 minus 12 minus 4 plus 6 is equal to 42. Next, lower limit pi by 4, upper limit pi by 2, cot square x dx. We know that pi by 4 is what? 45 degree. Pi by 2, 90 degree. And cot square x, we know that cot square x integration directly not possible. So we have to use the fundamental identity. Cosec square x minus 1 is equal to cot square x. We have to substitute cosec square x minus 1 dx. What is the integration of cosec square x? Yes, it is exactly minus cot x. What is the integration of 1? X. So we derive the final integration minus cot x minus x, upper limit pi by 2, lower limit pi by 4. So minus pi by 2 minus 1 minus pi by 4 is equal to 1 minus pi by 4. We have to substitute using our trigonometric table value there. Now we have to define integration by part formula for definite integral. We have to have the lower limit a, upper limit b. F of x g of x dx is f of x into g of x a to b minus a to b f dash of x into g of x dx. Now lower limit 1, upper limit 2, x square ln x, that is dx. First we have to verify LIAT rule. What is LIAT rule? L for logarithmic, I for inverse, A for algebraic, T for trigonometric, E for exponential. That's why x square is algebraic. That's why we have to interchange log x square dx. It is u dv. Now integration formula uv minus integration v du. So we have to put the u is ln x and v is x square. So that's why uv minus into lower limit 1 upper limit 2 minus lower limit 1 upper limit 2 v dx is equal to 1 upon 3. What is the integration of the x square? We have to take the integration of x square is x cube upon 3. ln remain as the same. Minus 1 upon 3 constant, x cube 1 upon x. How it is derived? We know that derivative of log x is 1 upon x. That's why x get cancelled. We derive 1 upon 3 2 cube ln 2 minus 1 cube ln 1 minus 1 upon 3. Now x square dx, we have to find the integration of this function again. What is the integration of x square? Yes, it is x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. That's why 8 ln 2 upon 3 minus 0 minus 1 upon 9 x raised to 3 lower limit 1 upper limit 2 is equal to 8 ln 2 upon 3 minus 1 upon 9 2 raised to 3 minus 1 raised to 3. Simplify 8 ln 2 upon 3 minus 1 upon 9 8 minus 1, 8 ln 2 upon 3 minus 7 upon 9. Now, in this chapter, we have to discuss very important, that is properties of definite integral. If lower limit is a, upper limit b, f of x dx is equal to minus b upper limit a, f of x dx, that is interchanging of limit, we have to take the negative sign common. Second property, lower limit a, upper limit b, f of x plus minus g of x dx is integration lower limit a, upper limit b, f of x dx plus minus integration lower limit a, upper limit b, g of x dx. Third, if a less than c less than b in ab, lower limit a, upper limit b, f of x dx is equal to lower limit a, upper limit c, f of x dx plus lower limit c, upper limit b, f of x dx. We have to can separate the limit using here upper and lower limit is same in those function. Fourth one, lower limit a, upper limit b, f of x dx is equal to lower limit a, upper limit b, f of t dt. Fifth one, lower limit 0, upper limit a, then f of x dx is equal to lower limit 0, upper limit a, f in bracket a minus x dx. Now sixth one, lower limit minus a, upper limit a, integration f of x dx is equal to 2 lower limit 0 upper limit a f of x dx. If f of x is even function, that is f of minus x is equal to f of x is equal to 0 when f of x is odd, if f of x odd when f of minus x is equal to minus f of x. This term we discuss even and odd function in function chapter. We have to use for this property when lower limit is same and upper limit is same, but lower is negative and upper limit is positive. Last but not least, lower limit 0, upper limit 2a, f of x dx is equal to lower limit 0, upper limit 2a plus f in bracket 2a minus x bracket complete dx. Yes. First one, we have to evaluate this example from book. 0 lower limit, upper limit 1, x square 1 minus x 10 x raised to 10 dx. We know the property lower limit 0, upper limit a, f of x dx is equal to lower limit 0, upper limit a, f of a minus x dx. So instead of x, we have to put a minus x. What is a here? 1. That's why instead of x we have to put 1 minus x whole bracket square. Instead of x we have to put the 1 minus x. So that's why this integral become in this form lower limit 0, upper limit 1, 1 minus x bracket square bracket 1 minus x bracket raised to 10 dx. Now simplification start. 1 minus 1 get cancelled. Simplification is 1 minus x whole bracket square is what? It is obviously 1 minus 2x plus x square. Here it is get cancelled. That's why minus x raised to 10 is there. So that's why we have to multiply the given integral in the form of x square upon 2 minus 2x cube upon 3 plus x raised to 4 upon 4. Simplification 1 upon 2 minus 2 upon 3 plus 1 upon 4 minus 0. Substitute the value 6 minus 8 plus 3 upon 12. So we evaluate 1 upon 12 is the final answer. Now evaluate 0 to pi by 2. Cos square x 1 plus sin x dx is there. So integral I is in a form of trigonometric function. Lower limit 0, upper limit pi by 2. Instead of here first we have to take the simplification. What it is possible? Yes, we know that cos square x is 1 minus sin square x. 1 plus sin x remain as the same. We know that a square minus b square is a plus b, a minus b. That's why 1 minus sin x, 1 plus sin x upon 1 plus sin x. So 1 plus sin x get cancelled, 1 minus sin x. We know that integration of 1 is x, integration of sin x minus cos x. So we have to put the value of x pi by 2 and 0. We derive the final answer pi by 2 plus cos pi by 2 minus 0 cos of 0. Cos of 0 is 1. 0 remain as a cos pi by 2 0. Pi by 2 is the final answer. So we derive the pi by 2 minus 1 is final answer.